Okay. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg Plays, the best games of all time. Last time we looked at Asteroids, which was quite an intense game, you know, true arcade game. A lot of sweat and focus involved in a game like that. This time, however, we're looking at something quite the opposite. Something that was not in arcades. This is our first console game we're going to be looking at on the Atari 2600. And that is our Adventure. So, Adventure 1980. I will read from the Wikipedia page. The player controls a square avatar whose quest is to explore an open-ended environment to find a magical chalice and return it to the Golden Castle. The game world is populated by roaming enemies, 3 dragons that can eat the avatar, and a bat that randomly steals and hides items around the game world. Adventure introduced new elements to console games, including a play area spanning multiple screens and enemies that continue to move when off-screen. So, yeah, this is essentially the first action-adventure game, with the key part being the adventure portion. You're not just sitting there on one screen and trying to get the most points or trying to beat someone else at something. It is you against the game, and you're on a quest. You have a goal in mind. Also, you'll notice this is basically the first this is the first like console fantasy game. The other fantasy game we looked at was Zork, but that was very, that was a computer thing. That was not ever available on consoles. So yeah, this being the first console fantasy game is not quite as notable, because obviously consoles would get plenty of fantasy games. It's not like, it's not like if Adventure hadn't existed, there wouldn't be fantasy games. But yeah, the first action-adventure game is pretty notable. Sold quite a bit. Interestingly, this game was inspired, heavily inspired by Colossal Cave Adventure. Basically, like the first text adventure game. And Zork was also heavily inspired by Colossal Cave Adventure. And another game that came out in 1980, Rogue, was also heavily inspired by Colossal Cave Adventure. So that must have been a hell of a game. I have not played it. It's not on the best of list. Neither is Rogue, which kind of is unfortunate. I would say, well, Rogue must not hold up that much, but it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like a lot of these choices on the early parts of this list are there to kind of just pay fealty and pay respects to the great classics, the highly influential games of yesteryear. And Rogue is pretty fucking influential. We have a whole genre, a subgenre of games named after it. Not many other games can say that. So yeah. So Adventure was actually intended to be a graphical version of Colossal Cave Adventure. That's what it was conceived as. The other thing that it's notable for is basically introducing the concept of Easter eggs into video games. The game does contain an Easter egg. It's not a very great one. It's basically just a room you can find and enter that says, some text displays that says created by Warren Robinett, who created the game. And he put it in there because apparently it was during a period where Atari got bought out by Warner, and Warner was just like, no one cares who designed a game, no one needs to know that, leave that out of the game and stuff like that. And apparently it was partially also due They remove names of game developers from products as a means to prevent competitors from identifying and recruiting Atari's programmers. Also uses a means to deny the developers a bargaining chip in any negotiations they may have with management. So this pissed off a lot of the programmers. Because before that, I mean, yeah, it was all about the programmers, obviously. So the guy that made this, he put in an Easter egg. And he put his name in the game as a big FU. And, yeah, that's that. Okay, right. So, I've never played Adventure. I've never played basically any Atari game whatsoever, so we're going to give Adventure a try blind. We're just going to go in blind. I don't think it's that massive of a game. This isn't like Zork. I'm pretty sure. This is not as huge as Zork. It's on the Atari. I mean, there's memory limits. So, we're just going to go in blind, give it a try. I'm sure we'll get stuck or confused or something. And then we might look up. But first, before we get into it, this is all going to be kind of cut off for you, but we have the transcribed manual for the game, which is kind of interesting. How to play. An evil magician has stolen the enchanted chalice and has hidden it somewhere in the kingdom. The object of the game is to rescue the enchanted chalice and place it inside the golden castle where it belongs. This is no easy task, as the evil magician has created 3 dragons to hinder you in your quest for the golden chalice. There is Yorgi, the yellow dragon, who is just plain mean. There's Grundle, the green dragon, who's mean and ferocious. And there is Rindle, the red dragon, who's the most ferocious of all. Rindle is also the fastest dragon and is the most difficult to outmaneuver. 3 castles in the kingdom, the White Castle, Black Castle, and the Golden Castle. Each castle has a gate over the entrance. Gate can be opened with a corresponding colored key. Inside each castle are rooms or dungeons, depending on which skill level you're playing. Castles are separated by rooms, pathways, and labyrinths. Common to all the skill levels is a blue labyrinth through which you must find your way to the Black Castle. Skill levels 2 and 3 have a more complicated kingdom. So yeah, there are difficulty settings for the game, which is also pretty unique. I don't know how much that's talked about, but it's basically easy, medium, hard. Where the game actually is quite a bit different from what I heard. Like, easy, skill level 1 skill level 1 is basically not even the full game. It's like a simplified layout, and it like cuts out content just to keep things easy. So skill level 2 is where you really get like the full game. Okay, there's different items. You just gotta touch a lot of things. Okay, apparently, if you get eaten by one of the dragons, you can reset. You'll go back to the front of the golden castle. Dragons you've slain will be reincarnated. If you were carrying any object with you, it will remain where it was. I don't know what that means. Okay. You have a sword that can use to slay dragons. Do this, you must touch them with it. The right difficulty switch is in the A position. All dragons will run from the sword. There's a lot going on here. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. This is actually quite a bit. Alright, so scrolling up then. Oh, now it won't line up again. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we are on... We can flip through the skill levels, so we're going to go on 1. Novice or expert. I think we want novice. Oh, that's player 2. I don't think there are player 2s. So, if you're on novice, then they run from the sword, I guess? I don't know. Alright. Start. So there we are. We're in front of the golden castle. Shit. We're this cube. We got the key. Open the gate. Alright. Now we have, I assume, a sword. We have a sword. Alright, I killed the yellow dragon. I don't know if that was a dragon. That might be a duck. Alright, and now we're in the blue labyrinth, which is just a big maze. Well, as long as we have the sword, nothing can, like, kill us, right? Oh, there's the Black Castle. Oh, shit. What is this? This is an item or something. I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. Alright, so the blue labyrinth actually seems kind of simple now. When you keep in mind that you can't really go... There's only one place to go, and that's the Black Castle. So we don't have to worry too much. We don't have the black key, so we can't get in there. That's the end of the road. Keeping in mind that this is skill level 1, so we're playing on a simplified game. Alright, so there we got the black key. We don't have the sword now, because you can only carry one damn thing at a time. Yeah. Little trial and error there. And we're up. I've got the black key. Got the black key. What? Oh, there it went. I had to touch the door with the key. Alright, and now we have... Oh, we have a magnet. Magnet. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the chalice. Oh, well, we just want the chalice. Okay. And now we just make it back out. And then we win. Yeah, skill level 1 is less of an easy mode, really, and more of like a tutorial mode. It's here just to teach you the basics. Which is good. Now I understand how things work. Hot damn. Alright, we won. Simple as that. Okay, so let's change to difficulty 2. There's already a bat now, and the key doesn't start here. Oh, the bat took my sword. I have the bat. Who has my sword? What do I do with it? What do I do with this fucking thing? Now it's gone. Okay. Oh, look at this. We can't see. There's the golden key. So we got the golden key. There's the bat flying around with my sword. Got that open, but he took the sword, so, you know. Oh, maybe you have to, like, bait him out? Like, maybe we don't need the key anymore, so we can get him to steal this instead. I don't want to go too far without my sword, though. We're gonna bump headfirst into a fucking dragon. There's no time limit, so... He's not appearing. Okay. Let's read what it says about the bat. Black bat carries objects around throughout the kingdom and trades them for an object that you may be carrying. Okay. You can catch the black bat and carry it, and whatever the black bat may be carrying. Sometimes the black bat will escape, usually at the most inopportune time. Okay. Some odd specifics there. Alright. So the black bat just flies around. There he is. He's carrying a fucking dragon. Oh. The black bat was carrying the dragon. Fuck. Okay. I didn't know that was... Oh, Jesus. That is terrifying. Okay, so we gotta bum rush the key. But the key... Key could be anywhere. Key doesn't have to be where you want it to be. Oh, the dragon's chasing me. Fuck. Ah, fucker. I didn't die. Well, that's good. Get in there. Oh, no. The bat took the sword again? Fuck the bat. And the bat could be literally anywhere. I guess without the bat, it would be a pretty simple, straightforward game. The bat's the thing that really complicates it. But that doesn't make me like him anymore. It's a piece of shit, that bat. I haven't even seen him. Oh, there's bat. Okay. I have the sword. He's got the golden key. I can't kill him. Oh, or the white key. What am I doing with the white key? Oh, now I'm in a different... No, I want the... Take the key. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, I can drop him. There you go. Okay, we got the sword. The problem is I feel like we're gonna want this white key, but I'm scared. I'm scared! I won't need the sword. He took the sword again, because it's hard to juggle things, especially when the screen's flickering. There's the magnet. Okay, we got that. Oh, God, the gold dragon. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, no, he's got the golden key. Fuck off. Where's this? Okay. Don't take the sword. Okay, good. He didn't take the sword. If we get the sword, we can kill the gold dragon, and all will be well. Okay, good. Still have the sword. We're in here. We're in the red labyrinth. We're in the red labyrinth. We'll get it. Actually, how the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. It's completely blocked in. What the hell? There's no way. I'm not hallucinating. There's no path out of this labyrinth. Or through this labyrinth. I don't think there's like illusory walls or anything. Fuck. But that doesn't make any sense. Because we can't... Oh, no! He took it! I don't know where the gold dragon went. I don't know how to get... I mean, maybe I'm in purgatory or something. Maybe I died. And they don't... I can't go forward. Alright. Well, let's try resetting it again. Oh, now that didn't actually reset it, though. No, okay. Let's do a full reset. Power off. 2. Done. Okay. Oh, are you shitting me? He took it immediately? And I can't... The only way you can get the item back is if you swap for it. You can't just, like, punch him in the mouth and take it. So, I have the key. I'm gonna try to... Okay. Pop the door... Oh, he took it. Okay, well, that's fine for now. Got the green dragon. He's dead as shit. That's Grundle. I still don't know what this item is. Still don't know what the hell that is. He's got the magnet now. Is the magnet even good? What do I even... No! No! Fuck. Great, the golden key. I guess the thing with the magnet is it lets you carry 2 items. Essentially. No. Okay. So now we need the white key. That cheeky motherfucker. I don't even know what he did. Oh, what is this I found? That's weird when you hold down there. I don't know if... I don't think that's the Easter egg room. It would say text. Oh, now I'm stuck. Well, that's good. Okay, we're good. Oh, we do have the magnet. Shit, I don't want the magnet. It's not easy. It's not an easy game. Skill level 1 really misleads you into thinking it's going to be simple. Because we're trying to get the white key, and now I'm going to complete... I'm back at... This isn't good, because this is the blue labyrinth. I mean, maybe the white key's in here. I don't know. Oh, the white key is here. Okay, so we can get the white key. I'm going to ditch the magnet for now. It's annoying to actually carry 2 items. Okay. I think I'm not where I should be. So with the white key, we can open the White Castle, as it's known. And from there, our hope is to get the black key. Because the black key gets us through the Black Castle, and that's where we find the chalice. Now, the problem there, obviously, twofold. We got the bat who can just steal anything he wants, anytime he wants. He's a real chuckle fuck. I don't know how to get out of this labyrinth. It's not this way. That's how you get to the Black Castle. And then there's the dragons. I've only killed one. So there's two left, and we don't have a sword. I don't know where the sword is. I still don't know how to get out of this place. That doesn't even line up. Oh, that does line up. Okay, so we want to get that section, but then that doesn't connect to anything, so you don't want to get to that section. Oh, God. This is blocked off. This is also blocked off. No, this is not blocked off. This way? No, that's blocked off. Maybe we are going this way. No, that's Black Castle territory. Shit! How did I get stuck in this one? It's not that way. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Need to make it all the way back to the White Castle without getting fucked. Easier said than done. Okay. We're in the White Castle. Now, Yellow Dragon's on our ass hard. We have no sword. And we're dead. We're dead. We're in his stomach. That's game. So now, you can reset. Puts you back here. But the dragons have all respawned. And the items are left exactly where they were. Which means that the white key is in that labyrinth. Right here. But I don't know where the sword is. And we don't want to get involved with... Oh, we have the sword. Get fucked! Alright, excellent. So we don't want the white key. White key sucks ass. Because it's done. We used it. We want the black key, which should be in here. Or maybe it's not in here. No, maybe it's not in here, because this place is pretty simple. Yeah. The whole point of this is just there's a dragon here. And, but what did I do in there? That doesn't seem right. But again, the bat could be fucking with us. I don't know enough about the game to say one way or another. We need the black key. My thought is that the bat is in possession of the black key currently. Somehow that ended up there. If the bat's in possession of the black key, we don't want to be holding the sword when we find them. Because we need the sword to kill the final dragon. And Lord knows where they... Oh, shit, he's holding the green dragon. I got it, the green dragon. Sword is useless now. So now we have to figure out where the black key is. He's got my sword. I don't give a shit. There's the magnet. We might as well... Oh, I can't take it. I don't think the black key is in this labyrinth, but... That's the thing, though. The bat could have picked it up at any point and basically dumped it off at any point. What? What? He's carrying around the carcass of the gold dragon. Or did I not kill the gold dragon? It respawned. No. I killed the gold one. Shit. I don't know. I don't know if he was carrying around a live dragon or not. I just killed the green one. I killed the gold, so he must have been carrying around its carcass. he can't revive it. So, yeah, basically we're just scouring the land now. No, there's a red dragon, right? So I still need the sword because there's a red dragon. Oh, shit. Yeah, the black fucking key. Just don't know. Wait, well, there's the bat. He's carrying around the gold dragon's carcass. That's interesting. So you could bait him with a corpse, which is pretty good. But... Alright, well, since we have the gold key, we should pop open the gold castle. He's got the sword now. Okay, gold castle. Oh, you have to open it every time you want to go in? That doesn't seem right. There's my sword. But the black key isn't in the blue section. I can't say that for certain, but you can see all the screens pretty easily. God damn that bat. No, it's not up here. We know that for a fact. Right. Fuck. Okay. So, there must be some other room that I have not seen. This section sort of throws me off. It's not in there. Not in there. And I think this just goes, like, left and right. It could be in this labyrinth, but I think all items... No. Shit. Fuck off, So now he's just gone. He just took... I mean, it doesn't really matter until I find the black key anyways. Take the magnet so he has something to steal. Oh, now he dumped my sword somewhere. What an asshole. I don't know. I really have no idea where the black key is. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna belabor the point. Okay. Well, alright. So... Well, before I talk about the game... I mean... You know, I've been playing, like, sort of modern re-implementations of these early games to compare and contrast. But, you know, a modern re-implementation of adventure is like Elden Ring, you know? So instead, we're going to be playing basically a remake, a reboot of this game, just with better graphics and sound. So let me get that going. There. Okay. Adventure reboot. Okay. Instruction manual with graphics. Yep. Gold Castle, Ice Castle, Dark Castle, drop items, respawn and restart. Oh, a bridge. That's what that thing is the bridge. Crossover pits and walls. You can only cross vertically. Yellow Dragon's afraid of the yellow key. Why? Yellow is slow-moving but chases you. Green loves to guard the importance item. Red, fast-moving, guards Chalice and Ice Key. Guards Chalice and Ice Key. Doesn't even make sense. What? Oh, so Quest 3 is randomly placed. So in Quest 2, the items are always in the same places. Cutscenes. Okay. Yeah, let's just give it a start. Quest 2. Difficulty. Custom. Sure. Alright, so there we go. We're in front of the gold castle. The bat already took the sword. You can catch the bat, but there's not a lot we can do with it. So this is the blue labyrinth. But we need to go... I mean, ideally we would get the sword. There's the gold key. Well, that's terrifying. Why are you doing that? Okay, how do I get up? In some ways, the graphics are actually more confusing than the original. What? What the hell just happened? Yeah, I think these graphics are more confusing. The original's very clear. I mean, I couldn't beat the original, though, because I couldn't find the black key. There's nothing in there, okay. And there's nothing in there. The bat's flying around empty-handed. I don't know what to make of that. Who knows where my sword is. There's the magnet. And the ice castle. Shit. I don't like that sound effect at all. I feel like I'm even more lost in this labyrinth than I normally would be. Fuck, I'm back here. I need my sword. Where the hell did he put the sword? What a shitter. There's the green fucking dragon. There's my sword. Now I'm getting further away from my sword. There's the white key. Do I really want the white key without my sword? I guess we're doing it. You know, if we end up in the belly of the beast, so be it. That's our destiny. But I got the key, and we're gonna pop this bad boy open. Oh, Jesus! Okay, take it. Oh, damn it. They both ate me. You have died. Okay. So, adventure. Yeah, it's, I would say it's shockingly good. Let me switch back to the original. Because that's what we're going to be talking about here. So, it's really surprisingly, like, evocative, I guess. Like, when I think of Atari, which, like I said, I haven't really played anything except, like, Pong. When I think of Atari, I think of just, like, beep boop and, like, single screen, like Frogger, or, something like that. Just, like, the most basic of basic games. I don't think of, like, Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, when we hit the NES territory and stuff. I don't think of anything like that for Atari. But yeah, I gotta say, Adventure is really pretty evocative for the time period. I think overall it pales in comparison thematically to something like Zork. And that's just because, they're completely different genre. Zork has the the very advantageous benefit of text, because text is you can evoke all sorts of themes and feelings and stuff like that. You can paint a picture, like, you can paint it in someone's mind's eye with text, whereas with Atari game, with graphics here, this is what you got, this is what you have to use. But yeah, no, I mean, the castles and the labyrinth, and even though you're just like a square, you feel like an adventurer going around. The sword is just like a few lines, but it's like, all right, I got my sword. Oh, I slew a dragon. I mean, as a kid, if I was born around this, or not born, but if I was a kid around the time of Atari 2600, this probably would have been my shit, if I hadn't discovered Zork. But even if I had played Zork, I mean, still, it's like I said, it's just, compared to some other stuff, most other stuff on Atari, I think it's pretty impressive. And the bat is like 2 frames, of animation. It's very simple, but it's like, yeah, that's a fucking bat. The dragons obviously don't look really like dragons, but especially when you're a kid, it's like, yeah, that's a dragon. That's a fucking dragon. And I'm either scared of them, I'm terrified of them if I don't have my sword, or if I have my sword, it's like, yeah, kill the fucking dragon. It's evocative. That's what I'm saying. Like, you get it. You get into it. So yeah, very impressive for being on Atari. And I think absolutely, like, one of the most important game releases of that time period. Of getting gamers to think outside of just, I need points, and, I'm going to keep staring at this screen and just get better and better at it. On this single screen as I shoot everything, and yes, points, yes, high score, yes. I mean, there's no points in this game. There's no high score. You can't really compete with other people in the sense of like there's no metric other than, well, I won. I mean, there's difficulty settings, which is also awesome. But it's just, yeah, it's just like an adventure game. This is really like what we think of when we think of modern single player gaming. Is this you against the game and trying to just figure it out and sort it out and improve yourself and best the game to a finish, to a goal. I mean, there is a clear goal other than just, well, the game got harder and harder until you lost. So yeah, all very impressive, I gotta say. Now, does that make it one of the best games of all time? This is our continual problem that we have with this series. Can I really declare it of all time? I don't think so. I don't think so for this one. Again, you know, we look at the simplicity issue. This one game is not simple. I mean, look at the manual. If I just sat someone down, any age, any sort of demographic, anybody, even like a hardcore gamer, if I just sat them down in front of Adventure and said, go, I mean, they're probably gonna struggle. They're gonna struggle to figure out what they should be doing and things like that. The hardcore gamers would probably eventually figure it out on their own. But yeah, clearly not a simple game. And I'm not saying that it should have been. It is what it is, and it's good that it is what it is. But I'm just saying, for the simplicity metric, it fails on that mark. So then when you lose that, which is what most of these early games have going for them in the span of history in the modern age, if you lose that, I mean, there are just better adventure games. You know, there are better action adventure games. There are. This game would keep me occupied for maybe another, like, 30 minutes before I was just like, it's kind of frustrating. That bat, I hate the bat. And I keep losing items and I have to start over, and it's just frustrating. You know, if I had it when I was a kid and we didn't have much else, and if I was choosing to play Adventure or Frogger, I mean, hell yeah, Adventure is pretty fucking sweet. But nowadays, it's like, I don't know. I could go play Elden Ring. You know? So, So I don't want to disrespect any of these games, because obviously they are very important. They're a huge part of gaming legacy and history, and they are very impressive for their time periods. But again, I just don't think this game does anything better than some other games that have been released in the last 42 years. Yeah. I mean, it's almost insane. How could a better game in this sort of genre not come out in the following 42 years? So yeah, impressive. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm quite impressed. But no, we're gonna go with not one of the best games of all time. Okay, I think that's it. That's it for Adventure. Yeah, very cool though. I had really very low expectations going into this. I was like, a fucking the first action adventure game on the Atari, oh boy. But no, it was pretty cool. Alright. Yeah. That's it. My name is Mangg. This has been Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time with Adventure. I'll see you fine folks next time.